Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Julie's Jangles. I'll just hang on for a couple of minutes just to see if somebody jumps on board. I'm Julie from the Coaching Den for Life. I'm a business coach, a counsellor, and neurodiverse. And today, or this week, and all of this week, it's about celebrating neurodiversity. And that's what it should be, a celebration of all them incredible minds out there that make the changes to the world. You know, we've all done, or many of us have done, autism awareness training. But what did you learn? When you were on there, what did you learn? What did you become aware of in the autism awareness training? That autistic people have obsessive behaviours. They have trouble making eye contact. They have difficulty making friends or in social situations. Oh, and that other one, they're not empathic. Believe me, there could be nothing further from the truth. I am so empathic. I feel other people's emotions. I can feel them. And especially as a counsellor, I have to really take care of myself, not to take so much on, not to take other people's feelings, and give my self time to evaluate. But the only thing that autism training really does, autism awareness training really does, is it highlights the negatives and the outdated stereotypes. And nothing could be further from the truth. And don't get me wrong, it is a learning curve. I've actually delivered autism awareness training on a local and a national level when I was trying to learn and trying to understand where I was, what I was doing. I was trying to unravel the past 40 years of my life, trying to understand who I was and why I was so different. You know, many people will know it, because what they'll do is they know the Julie, they know the mask, they know the Julie that prepares herself to go out, they know the networking Julie, they know the crazy Julie, they know the businesswoman Julie. They don't know the Julie that's behind closed doors and what it actually takes for me to go out there. So, I've been trying to unravel the past 40 odd years of my life. I didn't actually even contemplate or the fact that I was autistic until I was 48. And after delivering autism awareness training, it was, hang on a minute, that's not the person that I see when I look in the mirror. You know, the person reflected back at me wasn't these labels, this diagnosis, or these stereotypes. So that caused me some great confusion moving on. Like, am I? Am I not? And the more I explored it, and the more I went on to meet other autistics, they didn't fit the stereotypes either. They didn't have this great big label on their forehead going, hey, I'm autistic. They were incredible people, making huge changes in the world, in their way. And it's a different way. It's not less. And the stereotypes are really damaging, because they stop us understanding ourselves. And also, what are they reflecting for our young people? We're the role models. And that's why this week, for Neurodiversity Week, it's all about celebrating. It's celebrating the strengths and looking at a different model as well. Attitudes need to change, but to change, we have to educate, and we have to educate without the labels. And don't get me wrong, I've worked in the additional needs sector now for most of my adult life. I've worked with many, many, many different organisations, and labels do help us understand a little bit about the conditions. My daughter's coming running down the stairs now. She's going to come in and she's going to realise that I'm doing Julie's jangles. Oh, okay. You clearing out your room?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, she's just getting herself a bin bag. You should come on live with me, darling. Go on. Say hello. Run, run, run. There we go. I've lost my train of thought now. Yeah, so I've worked in the additional needs sector for most of my adult life, and labels do help. And I do have my notes here, by the way, because otherwise I just go off on a tangent. But my company has always been about removing barriers to participation. It's embracing empowerment. It's promoting acceptance. And it's promoting a strength-based approach, which I wasn't seeing that being delivered in our neurodiverse communities. I could just see the negative-based approach, the medical model. And labels, they do. They have their place. With a medical diagnosis, if you have brittle bone disease, if you have, I don't know, any type of cancers, etc., we do need labels to understand the condition, but that doesn't tell you about the person. That just gives you an overview of how that condition may or may not affect them. And then I started to wonder, well, when I look in the mirror and I look back, I don't see autism, I see Julie. I see me when I'm talking with my neurodiverse friends. I see them and that incredible connection that we have. We need to change attitudes. We need to be able to stand up and talk. And believe me, this has been an incredible journey for me, and it's been a very, very difficult one because I was scared. What if I came out and said I was neurodiverse? How would that impact on my professionalism? How people would see me? What they would say? But you know what? I'm proud to be neurodiverse. That neurodiversity enabled me to start a national company. It enabled me to help others. It enabled me to remove barriers for other people. It enabled me to promote excellent role models through all different additional needs. So yes, I'm actually going to stand out and I'm going to say I'm proud to be neurodiverse. I am proud to be autistic. I am proud to be that person that can champion our young people and to change the faces of the stereotypes that we have. So on Neurodiverse Week, I'm going to ask you to reach out. Forget the labels, see the person, but ask the question, what do you need? What do you need from me? And that is the one thing that I'd like to change. I want everybody to ask their children what they need, whether they're neurodiverse or not. I want schools to ask their children, what is it that you need? What would you like to see changed? What can we be doing better? So in any profession, please, this week, ask the question. Let's get our young people listened to. whether they are neurodiverse or whether they are neurotypical. So let's change attitudes. Let's be positive. And more importantly, let's promote acceptance. I'm Julie from the Coaching Den for Life. If you have any comments, if you'd like to join in the conversation, please send me a message. You can follow me on YouTube at the Coaching Den for Life, where my videos go up. And join me tomorrow, where we'll be talking about different neurodiverse aspects and how we can promote equality. Take care. I'm Julie from the Coaching Den for Life. Have a wonderful week. Love you.